Students, before we start the next paragraph, here are the difficult words of page number 35. First word is leaned. It means to bend. Second is halted. It means stopped. Third is monstrous terror. It means frightening appearance. Fourth is dizzy. It means an uncomfortable feeling of spinning around and losing one's balance. Fifth word is downward, means moving or going from higher place to lower place. Sixth word is swooped. It means to fly or move down suddenly. Seventh word is curveting. It means leaping like a horse. Eighth word is banking. It means flying with one wing higher than the other. Ninth word is soaring. That means to fly high in the air. 10th word is shrieking. It means to make a short, loud noise in a high voice. 11th word is ridges. It means a long, narrow piece of high land along the top of the hills or mountains. 12th word is amusedly. It means in an entertained manner with amusement. 13th word is beckoning. It means to show somebody with the movement of your finger or that you want him or her to come closer. 14th word is sank. It means to move downwards. 15th word is exhausted. It means very tired. Now we move to the next paragraph. I think you are enjoying the story. The next paragraph. Then he completely forgot that he had not always been able to fly, and commended himself to dive and soar and curve, shrieking shrilly. Here he stands for seagull. As he started diving in the air, he had completely forgotten that what he think about himself, that he could never fly. And he just contented himself towards diving now. He was moving in a curved way like this. He was enjoying, he was shouting in the air. Shrieking means making a short, loud noise in a high voice. And he was shouting in the sky, enjoying fly. Really, he enjoyed it. He was near the sea now, flying straight over, facing straight out over the ocean. He saw a vast green sea beneath him, with little ridges. Ridges here means a long, narrow piece of high land along the top of hills or mountains. Moving over it, and he turned his beak sideways and cawed amusedly. Now he was very near to the sea, and he was straight flying over the ocean. What he saw? Just below him, the green sea, the vast green sea. With little ridges means what he saw? That there was a narrow highland. It was at the top of the hills. He was moving over it, and what he did, he turned his beak, and he made a sound, and he was amused by his journey, by his flying. He was enjoying it. Next paragraph. His parents and his brothers and sister had landed on the green flooring ahead of him. They were beckoning. Beckoning means to show somebody with the movement of your finger or hand that you want him or her to come closer. To him, calling shrilly, he dropped his legs to stand on the green sea. His legs sank into it. He screamed with fright and attempted to just rise again, flapping his wings. But he was tired and weak with hunger. He could not rise. Exhausted means very tired by the strange exercise. Now what happened? As he started flying, his parents, his brothers, sisters, they were very happy. They landed on the green flooring that was just in front of him. And they were shouting at him. They were calling him. They has to come closer in a shrill voice. What he did, he just first dropped his legs to stand on the green sea because he did not know about sea. He thought that it was a land. He just put his legs on the green sea. He was shocked. He was frightened. His legs started sinking into that water. He screamed. He shouted with fright. With fear he shouted. And he just tried to flap his wings to just fly away from that place. But it was of no use as he was tired. He was weak because he had not eaten anything from last 24 hours. So he could not rise. He became very tired by his strange exercise, means the exercise of flying, as he started flying in the sky. His feet sank into the green sea, then his belly touched it, and he sank no farther. What happened? As his just leg moved inside the water, he was panicked. And his feet were sank to the green sea. After that, what he just seen, his belly, means his stomach, it also touched the water. And he stopped sinking in the water. He was floating on it. And around him, his family was screaming, praising him, and their beaks were offering him scraps of dog fish. As his belly touched the water, he started floating on the water. And his family members, what they did, they were just started screaming. They started praising him. And whatever they were having in their beaks, they started giving him. That was scraps of dog fish. It's a kind of fish they were having in its beak, and they started giving it to him. Why? Because they were very happy. And Seagull, he had made his first flight like this. That was a great experience for him. So students, do you know that necessity is the mother of invention? And this stands absolutely true in the context of this story. Hunger is known to be a great educator. So the parents use this method to motivate the young seagull. As expected, this efforts bears fruit, and the young seagull eventually dives off the cliff to discover his inborn talent to fly. The young seagull learns to fly only after overcoming his fear of falling into the great expanse of sea miles beneath his ledge. So students, this shows that sometimes parents take such harsh steps for their kids which may appear wrong at that time but later prove to be beneficial for their kids. So always obey your parents and have faith on them. The story gives the message of bravery, confidence, and motivation. Self-reliance is very important, and parents should encourage their children to have strong self-belief in themselves. Through the plight means the situation that's hard to get out of. So, through the plight of the young seagull, the story brings forth the message that if someone fears to take that first step, in his or her entire life, he or she will not be able to venture. Venture means undertake a risky journey forth in life, and hence will not experience the joys in their life. But once you conquer your fears, no one can stop you from reaching your goals. One should have confidence in one's ability. So have faith on yourself and come out from every problems.